of success, and this is going to be a tremendous ride for you over the next 4 years or 8 years if you choose to do so. I know the city and the citizens chose well in their new mayor. I'm excited for the skills he brings to the office and what our community holds in the future for Steve and Susie. Steve, I'm going to be around, except after a short vacation, and I will help you in any way I can to make you as successful as you can be, because I want you to be successful, because when you are successful, the city is successful. So congratulations to both of you. And with that, I'll turn it over to Kathy Young, our city clerk. I'm sorry, I forgot one thing. I also have a small gift, token of my appreciation to my wife for the 14 years of support she's had for me as city council, vice mayor, and mayor. Yes. Now to the city clerk.
I, Stephen Green Bach,
do solemnly swear
by
the ever-living God
that
I will support the Constitution of the United States,
that I will support the Constitution of the United States,
the Constitution of the State of Colorado,
the Constitution of the State of Colorado,
and the Charter of the City of Colorado Springs,
and the Charter of the City of Colorado Springs,
and that I will faithfully perform
the
duties of the office of mayor
for
the City of Colorado Springs, so help me God.
So help me God. Thank you, Susie, for all you mean to me and for being with me on this journey. I want to thank my daughter, Allison, my son, Aaron, Susie's mother, Lorianne, Susie's brother, Matt, and his wife, Kathy, for all you mean to me. Mayor Rivera, thank you so much for 14 years of your life you dedicated to the city. A long time. You've been dedicated, and you've gotten a lot of things done. We all owe you a great debt of gratitude. Welcome, elected officials, City Council especially, Chair of the County Commission, Lathan, our military leaders who are here, distinguished guests. Thank you to the performers today and our event staff. And thank you, friends and fellow citizens, for being here. Amy Lathan commented on the sky. Nothing unusual about that. This is Colorado Springs, after all, isn't it? Today marks a new beginning, a fresh start for our city. We have an energized new city council, which I believe is energized to want to work together and with me as we solve challenges and seize opportunities. And now today, this new beginning, this fresh start is complete by the election of a new mayor, first strong mayor in our city's history. I'm optimistic about our future. I'm enthusiastic, in fact. I know how great this city can be. I've lived here a long time. And we are headed back to the top where we belong. You know, there have been days when one might think that the sun is setting on Colorado Springs. In fact, it's rising. It's just over the hill. Our best days are ahead of us. Over the next 4 years, we're going to accomplish the following. We're We're going to have a city government that is a national model for a city of our size, delivering quality service with a can-do attitude, rapid response. Will be the most fair city government in the country. We will have a vibrant, diversified economy with abundant quality jobs. It's a tall task, but I think we're up to it. We will have a unified business community, business sector. I truly hope we'll have a more diverse community leadership involving more younger people, more women, and more people of color. I've already begun working on finding ways to do that, and that will be a priority in my administration. We will have increased community pride and well-being. I'm talking about our downtown, for example. Our downtown will once again become the heart of our community. We will find a way to get that done. And our parks will be what they should be. I'm happy to tell you today that we are going to find the money right away to bring back 275 acres. We're going to bring back 275 acres of neighborhood park. We're going to reseed and water. We're going to use outside contractors. We're going to get it done. Yes, we're going to have to find the money, and we will. We've got a great staff here, and they have lots of ideas and commitment to making our city work, as I do. So we're going to have a more vibrant, diversified economy. I hope our well-being will be what it should be as a community of people. And we will have stronger alliances with the state of Colorado and with other Front Range communities. And we're going to get there by transforming our city government. We're going to change the culture. I was telling Daniel Chacombe, who said before we started, that I'm hopeful that this new form of government can mean to our general staff in the city a new day as well, in terms of now reporting up through one position as opposed to 9 people on city council. I want coming to work at the city of Colorado Springs to be fun. Now, I need help getting that figured out. But I mean that. I really, truly mean that. We're going to come to work every day. I hope it can be fun. I want to empower our employees. I want to unleash their ingenuity and honor them when they do great things. I'm going to lead the charge to get our economy going again. We're going to improve the business climate. This is going to become, once again, the best place in this country to do business. I'm confident we can do that. We're going to cultivate the goodwill of our primary employers. They're extremely important to us. We need to make sure they're happy here, and that we're doing everything we can as a city to be supportive of their success. We'll also attract other compatible companies to consider locating here, and we'll work hard in helping the private sector attract venture capital to help people start and grow businesses here. And thirdly, I'll be connecting with Governor Hickenlooper. In fact, I have an appointment with him next week. I'll see him this afternoon at a bill signing, but I have an appointment with John Hickenlooper next week, and I'm going to ask him 2 things. What can we do to help the state of Colorado? We are part of a larger community, and we need to demonstrate that by our behavior. I'm also going to ask him to help us in ways I believe the state can. So it will become a 2-way dialogue. I also work closely with our legislative delegation and other Front Range leaders, and we will adopt best practices from other cities and towns and states around the country. You know, this is a landmark day. This is our chance in at least a generation, if not several, to change the fundamental course of our city for the better, perhaps for 50 to 100 years out. We can have a smarter, leaner city government, retaining valued employees. We can get this economy going and create jobs for our young people so they can stay here and have the life I've had, be able to earn a living, and we can come together as a community more than we ever have. You know, I'm no Abe Lincoln, that's for sure, although I'm of similar height. It's hard for me to hide in crowds. I'm going to have to think about how to do that. Went to Costco the other day. I didn't make it through the front door. Anyway, Abe Lincoln's somebody who inspires me. I share many of his same philosophies. Maybe one of the most important of which is common sense. He applied common sense to everything he did. He was also a straight shooter, straight talker. I pledge to you that I will listen intently to our city employees, our city council, other leaders, to people throughout the community, and I will form reasoned judgments. And I will use common sense, and I will do the right thing for our city. I'm not going to worry about the press clippings. I just can't. So it's time to step forward. President Gente, President Pro Tem Martin, City Council members have done that. I'm doing that today. Everybody in our city needs to step forward in some way, somehow, to help all of us. One thought would be, open a door for somebody today. Say hello to somebody. If you see somebody in uniform, thank them for their service to our country. It'll not only make them feel good, it'll make you feel good. If each of us would do something every day to be kind to somebody else in the city, it might have a synergistic effect. It might get us more pumped up. And for people in need, help them out. We all need to step forward. This is our chance to make this a different place for our future. So please join me and step up. Again, thank you for this humble honor and this special opportunity. I look forward to serving you. I will work hard every day to be the best mayor the city's ever had. Now I'd like to ask Pastor Matt Hurd from the Wooden Valley Chapel to come forward and say the benediction.